An organization is developing a generative AI solution to condense lengthy literature. Some books cause the system to stop functioning during the summarization process. Which factor is the most likely cause for this issue? Option A, the generation temperature is configured above the optimal range. Option B, the chosen machine learning model cannot be customized via fine-tuning. Option C, the nucleus sampling parameter is set too high. Option D, the total number of tokens in the source text surpasses the model's maximum context limit. Okay, let's review this question. The question is asking about factors that cause a lengthy text file to stop functioning during summarization. When working with generative AI models, topics are typically referred to as tokens. These tokens contain words, punctuation, and even sequences of characters. When a summarization process encounters a file that's too long, the model may exceed its maximum context limit. This limit is typically referred to as the model's context window. Once this limit is exceeded, the model ceases to function properly. The correct answer is D. The total number of tokens in the source text surpasses the model's maximum context limit.
To understand this, consider how generative AI models handle incoming data. These models have specific architectural constraints regarding how much information they can digest at once. When we ask a model to process massive amounts of text, we are essentially testing the limits of its memory capacity during a single interaction. We need to think about which of these parameters or limitations would physically prevent the model from even beginning to process or complete a large input, like a full book.
In my view, the correct answer is option D. The total number of tokens in the source text surpasses the model's maximum context limit. Large language models operate within a specific frame known as a context window, which acts as a hard limit on the tokens a model can ingest for a single request. If the source material exceeds this limit, the model simply cannot process the input, leading to errors or complete failure during the summarization task.
Let's look at why the other options are not the primary cause here. Temperature and nucleus sampling, mentioned in options A and C, are hyperparameters that manage the creativity and randomness of the generated text, but they do not stop the model from processing the actual input. Similarly, while fine-tuning in option B is useful for specialized tasks, the lack of it wouldn't cause a system to stop functioning simply because an input is too long. The context window is the critical constraint.